Am I the only one thinking that people in the Western world have not yet realized how good they had it and how they are breaking the very same thing that maintains their hegemony? Let's not kid ourselves. The Western world broke the world. Whether through an industrial revolution and centuries of growth that led us to have this climate change, or the economic system that through settler colonial exploitation they exported throughout the world that continues to feed that climate change, whilst at the same time has ripped apart the fabric of communities, has carried out untold damage through massacres, exploitation, slavery. They still managed to maintain an illusion for themselves and to the rest of the world for decades that they were the good guys, that they had the solutions, that the prosperity that they earned didn't come from sucking the energy and the resources from all over the world, but that it came from their moral superiority. And to maintain that in the world that was changing, in which their demographics were diminishing, in which women, in which minorities, in which countries from the global south started looking around and asking questions and demanding to be heard, the only thing that they had to do was release their grip of power a bit. Not a lot, a bit. And they were doing fine. They set up a system that was labeled as a meritocracy, in which they gave us the illusion that we could participate in the society as equals, in which we got crumbs of power, but a certain subsection of that population could not take it. They could not take just giving a crumb of the power that they had to people who were not like them. And more importantly, people who said things that hurt their feelings. Because make no mistake, there is a lot of the incel hissy fit from all of these far-right people that are claiming anti-white and anti-male racism and discrimination. If they had continued in the path in which they were on before, in which all of the racism, the misogyny, the ableism was systemic rather than absolutely overt, they could have dragged this out, I think, for another 50 years, 60, 70. But they couldn't, because they had to relinquish a sliver of power. And now, instead of following the capitalist meritocracy Pied Piper song, you have a ton of people who are looking at the system and thinking, this is a survival issue now for us, for the rest of the world. They had it so good, and they didn't realize it.